Today we have medium problem. Given some string, we want to find the minimum amount of keyboard presses. That's T9 keyboard, and it consists of 8 buttons, at most 4 digits at each button: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and so on. And each column represents one press, second column 2 presses, and 3 presses for the third character, and 4 presses for the fourth letter. Okay, so this problem is medium, size of the string 10 to the power of 5. First we have to find the letters that we put on first positions. That would give us a minimum effort to press each letter. So to find these letters, we find the frequency of each letter, of each character, for each character in a string. That's have to be sorted, and we take the biggest frequency, and yep, that's first 8 letters goes to the first row, and we just add in to the result the current frequency of the letter. Next 8 goes to the second row, and we have to multiply the frequency by 2, like plus equal 2 times frequency. Next 8 goes to the third column, and we have to multiply by 3, and the last one is 4. We don't put to the single button more than 4 because this is not optimal. So this problem is kind of greedy, because we know exactly what to do beforehand. We don't do backtracking, we don't do any caching, nothing else. Just take what's the most frequent first, then next frequency, next, and next. Let's look at the code. This code I wrote without ever thinking about how to make it more optimal or more nice. I just take each letter in a group, sorted it by frequency. By the way, you have to sort it descending. It was my mistake on the first iteration, and I use 4 separate variables. It's just simple for me to write it this way. Obviously this is not a good code. However, it doesn't require you to think. You just do if with 4 branches, and that's it. Let's look at the actual clever code. That's where the fun stuff starts, and we can make some decisions based on what happened under the hood. So we taking the first steps as the previous one, taking group by, then values, then sort them descending, and after that we're doing the magic that we assuming that we split it by chunks of 8 letters, and for that I use index, and index divided by 8 gives this chunk. So this is kind of tricky math equation, and multiplying by t size is a frequency, and then do the sum. Now let's look at the rest. almost the same, just by the way, Rust Isn't Tools allows you to write in a single iteration sorted. And zip, let's take a look at this. It starts with 8. This is because we don't do +1 like in Kotlin. But basically this is indexing, the same trick that we did at Kotlin. Okay, that's it for today.